for me, I think it was classless
Classless on whose part?
On the part of Dangote to have brought in the issue of the children. The children are innocent. Nobody decides.
So are you saying that Dangote was petty?
Nobody decides. No child takes a decision concerning what the parents spend on the children. As far as I'm concerned, that issue, the name of the, you can raise the issue, but bringing in the name of the children, identifying them and bringing them into the public domain is opening them to a lot of stigmatization in the future. Everybody now knows who the name of these kids are, and then it was just an allegation that has not been proven to be right or wrong. And if you have to use that yardstick, do you know how many officials in Nigeria occupying, whether public officials elected or appointed, whose children are abroad? That brings us to another issue that we need to discuss. If you are a public servant, should your children go to school abroad, or should they school in Nigeria?
But some will say if you can afford it.
No, if
in this case, I think he puts his annual salary at about 48
I'm not justifying his action of sending his children to school abroad. But what I'm saying is that bringing the names, the identity of the kids, it's you see, bringing it into the conversation. The issue is an official matter, a government policy. It's not a family matter. And so issues relating to government policies, the regulatory agencies, and its own business, those are the issues that I think that should have. And I did tweet it concerning that. I did a post on X, and I said, if a communication consultant had worked with Aliko Dangote, I'm sure they will be having a regret in bringing, for example, it's unethical for you, for example, if you are reporting issues concerning children, to use particularly survivors of rapes and the rest of it, for you to use their image or to use their identity. And I think, for me, as far as I'm concerned, anything relating to the children are innocent. Now, they've been brought into the issue, into the front burner of this conversation with respect to their dad spending money on their education, justifiably or not. That's not the issue. But there's one issue we take out of that. Why should public officials be sending their children? Our schools will not be better. Our roads will not be better. Our hospital will not be better. Over the course of last week, it was alleged that the Senate president traveled abroad for. So all of these issues we need to bring into conversation with respect to, if you're a public official, whether you can afford it or you cannot afford it, your children should go to school in Nigeria. Well, yeah, because if you want to, it's leadership by example.
So that at the end of the day,
you can invest money. Imagine that $7 million